Like and subscribe or this spider will crawl on you when you're sleeping. Welcome back to Trend Dive. There are some super sad moments in today's video, and I feel really bad for all of these YouTubers. You don't get to usually see this part of them because today they're expressing their emotions. So stay tuned and get your tissues out because it's going to be a sad one in 6 saddest moments YouTube videos. Make sure you watch till number 1 so you don't miss out on this very sad moment from one of Guava Juice's videos. I bet you will end up crying. Number 6. PrestonPlayz. While Preston is reacting to a very sad Roblox video with his wife Brianna, I never imagined a Roblox story would be this emotional. But boy was I wrong as I actually start to tear up. The emotions that was going through Preston and Brianna was absolutely intense.
Really big time skip, guys.
Wow.
The girl's name was Abigail. It's been nearly 30 years since she died that day.
Wow.
I
She
still
died.
think about her all the time.
That's sad.
Her smile. Her laugh.
Why?
I don't like this. Look, we're about to get married. I don't like this story.
I don't either.
This is not okay.
Wait, I have to actually say something. If you know a scary guy like Drew, don't talk to him anymore.
Hey, don't put up with that. Look, you'll find a guy who treats you right.
They have to build you up, not down.
Mm-hmm.
It's a thing.
Mm-hmm. Amen, sister.
Abigail.
She died. Like, it went from like a Lego character and like another one, and then like she did.
It escalated quickly.
It really did. It was like, it was just like.
This is for mature audiences only.
Did you laugh? Did she just laugh? She just laughed. You're a terrible person,
I saw your
Brianna.
face. You were like, so was I though. But then it made me laugh because you were too. Okay, anyways.
Can we have a moment for him, please?
Bow your head.
Sensei.
Not Omega Nova.
He's our sensei.
That's a lot of dead Roblox players. It's depressing.
It's a lot.
You know, I was in a good...
Number 5. Jacksepticeye. Jack is talking about his grandmother who he is going to visit in a nursing home.
It's sad because it reminds me of the last few days when my granny was alive. And she didn't die of cancer or anything, but she was locked away in like a hospital for the last few months of her life. And she didn't really recognize anybody anymore. She was super like aware of everything. Oh God, sorry, that's gonna sound terrible. She was super aware of everything, like her entire life, and right up until she went into...
This will be very emotional for people who have really older relative with Alzheimer. If you have relatives with this disease, then you can actually relate to what he's going through. But if you don't, well, Alzheimer's disease is a type of dementia that causes problems with memory, thinking and behavior. Symptoms usually develop slowly and get worse over time, becoming severe enough to interfere with daily tasks. When Jack went to visit her, she didn't even know who he was because her Alzheimer is really bad.
Mine just completely went. And I remember going in one time with my sister to see her, and we were talking to her, and my granny was like, is Sean going to come in to visit us? And I was sitting right next to her and she didn't know who I was. And that was really sad. Again, she didn't die of or anything, it's just reminding me of it. And I need to move on or I won't be able to move on.
Number 4. Roman Atwood. Do any of you have a dog, or do any of you have an animal that was so close to you that you lost? This is super hard for anyone and isn't an easy thing for Roman to go through, because this isn't just any dog, this is actually considered family. So when Zeus ends up passing away, it was really difficult for Roman's family, his entire fan base, and his brand in general. Zeus was adopted by Roman sometime in 2010. Roman got an email from a German Shepherd breeder who was going out of town, saying that he could come get a puppy for free. Zeus is full of energy and is sad when Roman leaves, but is excited when he returns. Zeus always follows Roman around and never leaves his side. Zeus was loved and adored by millions before and still even after his death. On February 25th, 2017, Zeus was rushed to the vet as he was drooling, which he really doesn't do unless there's a big steak in front of him, said Roman. The vet said there was a lot of fluid building up in his abdomen. It is said to be caused by cancer or something with the lungs. The vet advised Britt to get the family to spend as much time with Zeus as he'd be lucky to survive the weekend. Then 2 days later, on February 27, 2017, Zeus sadly passed away in the early hours of the morning. Roman had confirmed it via Twitter saying, "This is so hard for me to post. I am heartbroken and truly sorry to say that late last night we lost Zeus. I am shattered right now. My family and I may disappear for a couple of days. Zeus was a family member and will never be forgotten. He was loved by millions. He was my best friend. We all loved him so much. Embarrassing to say, I've been crying for hours. It hurts so bad. R.I.P. Zeus. Thank you for your loyalty. We love you.
This is probably the hardest thing for me to look at.
And they're everywhere.
Tennis balls. I know that right now Zeus is
laying on a bed of those.
I know that he has infinite tennis balls right now, and he's
happy.
He's chasing RCs.
Minutes after, people flooded in with condolences to Roman and the family and started the hashtag RIP Zeus on Twitter. After Zeus passed away, everyone took the loss hard, but Roman took it the hardest. Afterwards, fans sent fan mail. For instance, paintings, sculptures, drawings, pictures, and many other things of Zeus. Zeus never got to meet Roman and Britney's newborn daughter, Cora Atwood. Number 3, DanTDM. This was when there was the Minecraft story mode, an episodic point-and-click graphic adventure video game developed and published by Telltale Games based on the sandbox video game Minecraft. There were some specific characters that Dan really cared about. Here, a pig named Ruben, which was a character Dan really cared about, was seen injured and eventually dies. This is really a heart-wrenching moment for Dan as he is seen crying. This is because playing these games after a while, you eventually get attached to these characters, and seeing Ruben the pig die was really an emotional and heartbreaking moment for Dan to see.
Where's Ruben? I don't even care. Where's Ruben? I don't think he'd made it.
Ruben! Where's Ruben?
I thought he was with you.
What? No!
Guys, look! My sickness is
Oh,
gone.
that's cool. Okay.
Oh, Petra, I'm so happy for you.
Hey. Please, do you guys hear something? Please! Oh, no!
I swear, do not do this to me.
Don't even say anything. No.
It's okay, boy. I'm here. I'm here.
Don't do it. Oh my god.
Number 2, MrBeast. MrBeast is seen doing a sponsored video where he will be giving his mum an insane surprise. He actually goes and gives her a check of $100,000.
Her house. Let us intrude. Hello, mother. What's up? Hey, guys. I brought my friends.
Oh, hey, everybody.
Slowly. Try not to be too mad at me. More important than you, Mom. I'm sorry, but we need to show our cute dogs. Hey, Princess. Marley. You should sit there. As you know, I do lots of videos with Quid. So what do you think I got?
She gets really emotional as she revealed that it's going to cover the payment for her mortgage as they hug. This really tugs at our heartstrings.
You saw me carrying this, and so I wanted to give you money to put towards your house or something. Don't you owe a lot of money on your house? Yes, so I wanted to give you a check to help you pay for it.
No.
Yeah. Then
No.
Quid paid for a little bit of it. You know how much they normally pay, so obviously not all of it, but...
No, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Y'all are gonna make me cry.
For my mortgage?
I mean, you can buy what you want, but I figured it'd go good on your house. You wouldn't have to pay as much every month. Oh, should we get all emotional for the video?
Oh my god!
Yes, this is good YouTube. Yes, we need it.
Number 1, guava juice. It's never easy saying goodbye to the ones you love, especially when you won't be seeing them again for a long time. Airports are always an emotional scene, with many smiles and tears on a daily basis. Guava Juice is seen here at the airport with his family, returning home after visiting him. It was really sad and hard for him to say goodbye, and he actually breaks down and begins to cry. It was really sad because it seems he won't be seeing them in a very long time.
Hi vlog. Hi vlog. Today is the day they go home. But we're in Portos because my parents are addicted to those cheese rolls that we got yesterday, so they're buying 80 cheese rolls to go back home. Yes, sad?
Oh man, this sucks. I'm gonna cry. I already know.
What's your favorite part of the trip?
view. My favorite part is Yosemite and San Francisco.
How about you, Pa?
Yosemite waterfalls and the squirrels.
And the squirrels.
Swimming in Yosemite, you're seeing the cousins.
Hey guys, love y'all. Goodbye. I love you guys. I'm crying. I'm so sad. Ugh. Oh man, I love my family so much. Ooh. Oh man, I can't stop crying. Whew. I'm gonna miss them so much. Oh man. Alright, I'm back in the car. I'm about to go home. Just said goodbye to my family. I think I cried all night.
Thanks for watching. While you are here, click on one of these videos on your screen. See you there.